Welcome back to the broadcast. So, of course, Mother's Day is coming up on Sunday, and I got to thinking how everybody chooses to spend Mother's Day. How does your mom like to spend it? How do you like to spend it? How do I like to spend it? We've asked this question on Facebook, and Stuart, we had some answers from some of our viewers of how they best like to spend their Mother's Day, right?
Yes. Yes, we do.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, Diane says she wants a lobster crab leg dinner after a walk through the Fort Worth Botanic Garden.
Oh, that sounds
That's
lovely.
That sounds really nice. And Celestine says she's going to a 7:30 a.m. church service, going home to a warm cup of coffee, a newspaper, and a great movie.
Oh, that's so good. So I guess the question is Mother's Day about what you want to do as a mother for yourself, or is it more about what everybody else wants to do for you?
Well, what do you like
know what
to
I
do?
believe?
Yeah.
I believe it's about treasuring you on that day.
Right.
And so we're having this discussion now because, of course, you know, the kids want to celebrate you. My husband's trying to figure out what to do.
Bring you breakfast in bed?
Well, I just told him, I just want to sleep.
Yeah.
I really just want to sleep. I want to watch The Potter's House on the internet, and I want to have breakfast.
And not put on any makeup?
I don't want to put on makeup. I don't want to put on clothes. I want to sleep the day away. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to plan it.
Amen.
Amen.
Okay,
I said, don't take me out to dinner for long lines and, you know, trying to, no buffets. Like, just literally, I want to just stay in all day.
So I like, you know, getting dressed up and going somewhere like for lunch or brunch or something like that. But it's interesting this year because, you know, Scott's mom is here in town, and he's used to doing something every year with his mom, and it's kind of like a tradition. You know, they go to a church service at their church, and they do this thing for his mother. And so I was just like, and then we were talking about doing brunch afterwards, and I said, I would love to do brunch like at our house. I'll cook. I love doing that. It makes me happy. Hold on, but this is my point. It makes me happy to like cook and have people over. I don't necessarily want to wake up early and go to church. It's you know, it's not my church. I go to one in Frisco when I go. And anyway, so I was just like, that's great. Go with your mom, and then I'll stay here and I'll get food ready and I'll cook and I'll have music on. It'll be great.
Right.
And
so
that's how you want to celebrate the day.
No, he was not.
He was not cool. See, that's the thing. I just think that everybody needs to be cool with what we want to do.
That's what I said. I was like, but I'm a mother. Like, it's my Mother's Day too. I should be able to do whatever I want.
Absolutely,
right?
Absolutely. And tell him to go enjoy his mom. And I mean, like for me, and we talked about this yesterday, Mother's Day already is hard for me.
Yeah.
So it's hard to go to church sometimes because everything is celebrating mothers, and you just feel that energy, and I end up getting very emotional. Yeah. So I just prefer to just chill out, you know, see what happens, watch a movie, watch Lifetime.
Yeah.
Me and my mom, that's how we are. We kind of play it by ear. Like, we were going to go to Fort Worth, and then, because that's where she lives, and then she was like, well, actually, I think there's like better restaurants in Dallas, and you know all these like chefs and people, like, let's just go take advantage of all of your resources in Dallas. And what's funny is that me and my mom, people will laugh at this, but our most favorite thing to do is just walk around the mall. And it sounds silly, like not necessarily shopping, spending money, just like that's our time to like catch up and chat, and we'll like see things that'll remind us of stories, and we just love doing that together. And like we'll sit in a dressing room, and like she'll try on stuff, and I'll sit and talk to her, and she'll like, it's kind of this unspoken language, like she'll try on things and then just hand me, and I'll put them on hangers, and yes pile, no pile. Like we are just like, we have this like,
that's y'all's
like
thing.
Jive. And like that's when she and I come together and have like a day to spend together. That's like lunch, shop, walk, like get some coffee, maybe go have a glass of wine at about 4:30 in the afternoon, and then she'll go back to Fort Worth and we'll call it a day. Like,
she's happy.
And that's what we love to do, and that's what she loves to do.
It's
she's like,
happy with that. That's
she's so low maintenance. I mean, she's the polar opposite of me, God bless her.
What are you going to have your kids do for you?
I mean, that sounds like a really long ways away, so I'm not sure. I do have a couple years.
I do miss having the boys be really little and try to make me breakfast and jump in bed and bring me breakfast in bed and all that. I miss that. But
and my kids do
I will be going to church. I will be going to a service early in the morning, and then having brunch probably at our house.
Well, hey, viewers, if anyone has any good ideas for where I should take my mother on Sunday, she's
House
vegan.
of Blues.
She's vegan.
House of Blues.
We went to House of Blues last year for Mother's Day. We took my grandmother.
But it's going to be different this year. It's Kirk Franklin's Gospel
She's
Brunch,
vegan.
Girl. Oh, they got something there, I'm sure.
So yeah, Spiral Diner, she loves Spiral. But yeah, someone let me know. Tell me a good idea.